What's going on, guys? It's DeeO with Return of DeeO Gaming and Real Life Writing, and I'm doing another sort of day in the life. You guys wanted more vlog type things, so I figured I would do another one. I am using my older GoPro, so if the lighting's bad or the quality's not as good, that would be why. But I'm actually starting this one the night before, and this is Saturday night. I'm going to go riding for Easter Sunday, and just figure, you know, might as well throw a little bit more in since you guys seem to enjoy this. But we got some dinner going. Allison is working on some asparagus. You can say hey. She didn't want to be in the video, and I said she had to be. Got some Angry Orchard going on, crisp apple. And then it's actually a really nice night, and we have the grill going. We got the cat who wants to escape, and we're not going to let that happen. Allison likes her steaks cooked more than me, and it looks like I'm running low on propane, so that's wonderful. But there's going to be mine, hers cooking a little bit longer. I guess now I'll probably have to switch up how I'm cooking it, which is a real bummer. I knew I was going to be out of propane soon, but now is that time. Get some good pre-ride meals in, just enjoying the Saturday night, and best way to do that is with some good food. Cat cam. Sora, what are you doing? It's always hanging around. How is it?
It's good.
You didn't eat it. Is it
know.
good? Is it good?
Yeah,
Are they
good.
done? You gonna take them off?
Give it another minute.
Good call. I almost forgot to mention, like I said, it is Easter. Yeah, we got some Easter goodies, courtesy of my mom and dad. Ooh, there's another bunny. I didn't know there was another bunny. Got some peeps and got some jelly beans. Allison already ate her bunny way before Easter.
Yeah, I can wait. It's been like a week.
Like a week. Sora wants to throw down on some steaks. I had to move inside. Like I said, the propane is out, so we're gonna have to pan fry whatever some steaks, which isn't a bad way to do it. Obviously not the best, not as good as a grill, but you gotta make do. I mean, steak is steak. It's pretty amazing. So Allison's partially cooked steak that we had to move inside. Never had to do a double like this, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we'll see. Pretty much check Twitter all day long. Love when I get tweets like this. Officially addicted to Return of DeeO's MVA reflex videos on YouTube. Smiley, Criley, thumbs up, thumbs up. What's up? Alright, this is always lots of fun. Got some super hot oil here. We're going to try not to absolutely demolish ourselves. Woo! Just like that. So like I said, not really how I wanted to cook the steaks, but you got to improvise, get some more propane for next time. But we got the nice Caesar salad. Allison made some killer asparagus. Got the steak. I have this really bad problem where I can't only drink one thing. So I have my Angry Orchard, and I also have a ruby red squirt. Allison's got her wine. She did not drink that whole bottle just tonight. That's been over the course of like 3 nights. But yeah, usually I have like 2 or 3 drinks per every meal just sitting out, and I just switch back and forth through. I don't know why, but I'm really bad about it. Got some nasty crap on the table from lunch. It's actually a Chick-fil-A sauce, but and we're gonna be watching The Big Lebowski. So pretty solid night. I'll update you guys a little bit later. Whoops. Not too bad there. I like to aim for medium rare. It's always harder on the stove rather than the grill. But I know it kind of looks like it could be overcooked or hockey puckish, but the inside's looking pretty damn tasty. Allison, something seems different about you. What's different? What's different?
Really?
Did you do your makeup different? Oh, you got your nose pierced?
Oh, yeah, that like a year ago.
Oh, I don't know about that, but there's it's a new hair tie.
Yeah.
Did you get a new hair tie?
Yeah. Sweater? Maybe
Might be
I
the
haven't
sweater.
worn this before.
That might be it. I haven't seen you hold a bowl. Maybe that's it?
Yeah.
No, Allison got her hair dyed. I knew that you guys would be all like, Whoa, did Allison dye her hair? Like, yeah. Yeah.
How did you know?
What gave it away? What gave it away? She looks gorgeous though, doesn't she? That's the bingo.
That's the bingo.
So it's 9:30 now. We actually had a pretty long day, and we were out last night. So Allie has passed out over on the couch there. I have all my mess from dinner, so I'm actually gonna clean that up. Obviously better to clean it up now, and then in the morning when I go to cook, it'll be nice and fresh, and I'll have all my pots and pans that I need and everything. Never want to leave the kitchen too much of a mess, so get this all cleaned up. Like I said, it's only 9:30, so I'll probably be up quite a bit later. You probably can't even see from with the GoPro, but Sora's sniffing her hair. But start getting some stuff ready for tomorrow. I really don't like to do stuff before I go to the track, like make sure my gear is all good and goggle prep, if that's what you want to call it. So I'll head over to my office and I'll show you guys, but do some goggle stuff, just get everything sorted out so that everything's ready to go in the morning and I don't really have to stress about it. Alright, so we got those cleaned up. Just cleaned them up in the sink, put some stuff in the dishwasher. Hey cat, big meow. So tomorrow morning, we got this ready for bacon. I don't usually use this one for eggs actually, but let's see here. Try not to be too loud. It's so hard to do one-handed. But since Allison is asleep over there. There we go. Whoa. That's one thing I do a lot, is get stuff planned out like this. Just get ready for the morning. So that, oh my god, whoops. I'm all like, ooh, let's be quiet and I make a ton of noise. But get everything planned out. So tomorrow morning, this just does not want to stay. There we go. What in the world are you doing? Let me just shove this with her in there. You gonna go in there? No? Okay. But yeah, get everything ready so that in the morning I can just come out here, flip some stuff on, throw the bacon on there, and be good to go. Oh, she's been going up on the countertop. Oh no. She's been jumping up here and then going up top. Sora. Hey. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, there you go. She's just chilling. No big deal. What do you got to say? She just kind of seems to overwatch everything. I'm always so scared she's going to jump from there. She hasn't yet, but it's pretty spooky. So I'm sure you guys kind of noticed just from what I drink with dinner and stuff. I don't drink enough water throughout the day, just in my day-to-day life. So usually before I go riding, I'll try and pound some water. Just like one water bottle's worth, you know. What is it, 750 milliliters, 760? But just as something, there we go. I don't know if it really works or not, but it makes me feel better when I ride the next day. I don't cramp up so much, I don't get arm pump the same. Just to at least be a little hydrated. I know I should drink more water all the time, I don't have that issue, but I'm really bad about that. I mean, I'm sitting next to 2 12-packs we just bought, so always try and do that. And if I have bananas, I'll eat a banana before I go to bed, stuff like that. I think I do have apples in here. I need to check out my fridge. There you go. Cat, chill. Got more pop. I'm awful. More pop. Arizona, more pop. Allison's lunch for tomorrow packed up for her, so that's good to go because she needs lunch at work. She has to work tomorrow on Easter. Yep. Bacon, eggs, some grapes, more pop, mangoes. Got some apples back there, if you can see that. Orange juice, 2 things of milk, margarita and pina colada mix, alcohol, condiments, and of course we got some veggies. We got some salad, yeah, salad mix, onions, carrots and stuff down there, some spinach, and some broccoli back in there, I believe. Then, like I said last time, I keep the Smart Waters, so threw those in the fridge earlier today. Actually, this one Allison was drinking today, but threw those in the fridge so that I'll have them nice and cool for tomorrow. Alright guys, so I just put on my chesty, so you're seeing my view from my chesty now, but got my gear bag, got my helmet bag. I'm going to try and have to aim my chest and everything. Got the kitty cat. But got my new gear. If you follow me on Snapchat or Twitter, you would have seen this. I'll be rocking that tomorrow. So, oh, it's open. No, it's not. It just has a lot of room. Make sure I have that in here. I got my socks, you know, I got my roost guard, got my knee guards, whatever you want to call those. Just make sure that I have all my stuff, the tank top I was talking about. Of course, my layout, my helmet, my boots. So it looks like we got everything we need for tomorrow. Get that all situated. And then, as I spoke about in my What's in My Gear Bag video, I haven't been wearing my X-Brand goggles. So I actually, oh, cat in a box. If it fits, I fit. Oh, she did not like that. Always fun to mess with her. And pull out the helmet. Just make sure I got everything all situated. So I'm going to wear my white X-Brands, but I want to put on my orange lens, even though it's pretty shredded, and then get some tear-offs on it. So like I said, do some goggle prep. I like to do that before, the night before. I don't know, I don't really like to do that stuff the day of. And then we'll just be, let's see, find something to watch on here while I do this. Alright, so this will work. I'm actually going to put this on my second monitor. Can't really see what I'm doing right now. Okay, stop going full size, please. And go full screen. There we go. Then hop back over here and have the movie going on my second monitor. And then if I want to do any video editing, I might actually pull videos off of my GoPro that's currently recording and then start editing that stuff. But so get this goggle prep going. Knock these out. Probably wash these while I'm at them too. Put a little pink on them. Try and hold these up. It's awkward to do it because I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. But I wouldn't usually have the goggles at this high of an angle, of course. OMG. You suck. There we go. Took longer than it should have, but at least we got it all situated, so. Get these nice and snapped in here around the edges. Oh no, dude, just crashed on that. Oh, he goes, what? Why me? You can probably see, I don't know. In real life, I can see just how crummy these look, but. God, it looks like they're dirty already. I don't even know if I want to rock these tomorrow. That's pretty bad. That's like super awful. I don't want to wear just the clear lenses. Yeah, we'll try them. We'll rock them if they're just too bad. Then tomorrow we'll wear something else. Just that easy. Like I said, with these X-Brands, they have the perforations. You just tear, or not tear, you fold. Fold back the other way. Maybe fold back the other way one last time. And then just a nice tear along there. Got most of it. There we go. And that's going to be our base tear off, so we won't be pulling that one tomorrow to protect the lens. Like I said, though, these lenses are pretty fucking shredded, so really not even worth on this, but I'm just in the habit of doing it, so we're going to continue to anyway. I probably should clean off the goggles, like just the dirt down here and stuff. And now with the tear offs, I don't want to, because if water gets in between them, then we'll really have a situation where there'll be water in between the tear offs, and That's never good. You have to pull all the way down to the last one to get the water out of there. Double that back over. And oh, if I can hit it, there we go. That's all we're going to run on it, just a practice day. I usually don't even pull tear off, so I usually leave them on all day long. And then just pull them when I go to put my goggles away. I'll pull the one off the top. She is just having a blast in that box right now. Get these put back away. Put that away. Alright, there you go. So, got the goggles changed out. Put the extra lens back in here. And like I said, if this really goes as poorly as it kind of feels like it might with these goggles, I'll just run the X brands, which I already have loaded up. And I mean, I'll run the 100% rather than the X brands, which are already loaded up and set to go with tear-offs and everything. So there we go. She's just hip-hopping around, and looks like we're all set to go ride tomorrow. In the morning, just grab the gear bag, take it out to the car, and we'll be good to go. Isn't that right, Sora? I did tweet asking if you guys wanted this. You guys want another trip to the track vlog 19 favorite. So Jacob Crawford, Noah Hensley, my mom, Brian Jones, the real 523 Daryl Dobbs, yeah, Daryl, Jack Youngblood, Jason Wortham, Chicken King, Mitchell Sellers, Reese Evans, Kyle Werner, Taylor Hopkins, Louis Oliver, Chase, and Jake. Thank you guys, and everyone for supporting. But glad to see when I ask questions on Twitter and people are like, yeah, do it. So here you go. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Alright guys, so it's 12:15 a.m. so Sunday morning now, but about time to actually head to bed and get ready to go ride in the morning. And even though it's just a normal practice day at Aztec, I gotta say I'm completely stoked. Just every time I get a chance to ride, I'm excited about it. So excited to lay down here, fall asleep, and get up in the morning to go ride. Good morning guys, it's 7:21 right now, and I've been up for probably about an hour. Been on my phone, just laying in bed, just kind of chilling, you know, no reason to actually get out of bed. Just was hanging out. Like I've said before, Allison works on Sundays. Whoa, crazy meow. So she just got up, she has to get ready for work. So, like I said, I have my stuff ready, and I'm gonna start cranking out some coffee, cranking out some breakfast, see what the fuck that cat is doing, what in the world, and get this day going. Alright, so I got the bacon going. Pretty low heat. You don't want to cook that on anything too high. I feel like I'm doing cooking with DeeO rather than going riding with DeeO. But come on in here. Cat's already in here, what do you know? And flip on the computer, because I'm going to have quite a bit of time. I told my parents about 10:30 today for the track, so leave here 10:15. So I have lots of time until then. You want to get on the computer? Type in some kitty codes and stuff? Oh, here we go, you guys ready? Fucking love this cat, oh my god. I don't think she sees it. What's this right here? I think she sees the red light on the GoPro and kind of throws her off some. Anyway, always a good time. I guess it's kind of hot in here with the oven and stove and everything going, so check the weather. Authentic weather app, probably the best weather app. Hilarious. Obviously we can look outside, see it's nice, but I just want to see the actual temperature. Numb fucking fingers, can't feel my fucking fingers anymore. Saying it's 39 degrees right now, but maybe I should unlock that. Looking pretty solid out there. Watch out, Cat. I need you coming out here. Ooh, it's definitely chilly though. Not, I don't want to say 39, but peak looking good. Nice clear day. Love it here. It's awesome. But yeah. So there we go. You don't get to come out here. Just open that a bit though. Cool it down a little bit in here. It'll probably be too cold. It's actually, you know what, the heater's running. Maybe I should turn that off. If you guys are ever going to cook, especially something like bacon, like I said, run it nice and low. You don't want it hot. Bacon burns super easily. And then have a plate here ready for when you take the bacon off with a paper towel on top. I use 2 sheets doubled over. But put the bacon on that and it kind of sucks up the grease. And pull the bacon before it's done because it's going to crisp up more when you put it on the plate. It's going to continue cooking internally. Same with eggs. I'm not starting them yet. Got some onions and some hot pepper cheese. I don't like eggs just alone, so I put some other stuff in with them, makes them bearable to me. But same way, you take them off before they're actually done, and then they continue cooking when you put them on a plate. So the bacon, gonna flip it a few more times. You can see some of these pieces here getting pretty good, but stuff like that, that's way too undercooked. So it's something you learn with time. It just takes a few trial and errors. You might smoke out your kitchen, you might burn a little bit of bacon, but once you perfect it, it's definitely a good skill to have. And that's another tip for cooking stuff like this in general, especially with one of these pans. You can see this pan isn't even like level. I put it up, it falls back over. Rickety pans and stuff, it's going to cook differently. So if you have pieces that seem to be done, take them off. Like, everything doesn't have to finish at once. So take off pieces that are done, leave on other pieces to cook. You don't have to pull everything at once. Have no shame about that. Always checking through, turn off this music here real quick, but always checking through my phone in the morning. This dude looks like DeeO's bike. I don't even see it. So I said, only similarities are that it's a Cowie and has 2 wheels. LOL, and he goes, I don't know, it looks similar to me. It's green. The handlebars are different. The seat is different. It's obviously a 2-stroke. Black swing arm. Mine has way more white throughout the whole bike. Like, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but it's like that looks nothing like my bike. I mean, let's see here. Let's go over to my page. Yeah, that doesn't look anything like my bike. Alright, so this bacon's finishing up. I'm taking more and more off the pan. It's possessed right there. Taking more and more off as we go. So we're going to start the eggs now. Get some butter, turn this on. I know I'm doing like a lot of food stuff right now, but this is my day. And if you guys want to see a day in the life of DeeO, it's like, why not show some actual stuff like this? It's not like all I do is shit. All I do is shit, that's for sure. And all I do is show up to the track and ride. And I've already done that. I've already done a ton of real life riding. So yeah, we'll get to the track eventually, but this is all the stuff before the track. Alright, so we got the butter melting. We're actually going to turn this down. Again, with eggs, don't need to just fry the shit out of them. Get them a nice slow cook. So turn that down. I probably had it too high to start with, but that's okay. We've already whisked this up once. Get it all whisked up, make sure it's all good. We're not going to put in the onions and cheese until later. We're just going to, throw egg batter everywhere. But here we go. Pour this in on top of the butter. Alright, and let that cook up some. Now, I've never been a huge fan of eggs, so you might say I cook them wrong. I cook them how they're going to be edible to me. I don't know. Allison doesn't seem to complain about them, and she likes eggs. I made them for other people, and they seem fine with them. Maybe they're just being polite to me, but growing up not liking eggs, I didn't learn to cook eggs until just recently. I'm trying to find a spatula here. And I think you'll say I overcook them, which I probably do, but I don't like the texture of eggs. Like I said, I throw in other stuff to make them bearable to me, but yeah, so at least I'm making them. Cat's stoked on it. I'm stoked on it. And we'll continue as they warm up. Pull all the bacon out. Usually when you're done with this, you want something like an empty coffee container, which this one actually has coffee in it. It's not empty. But to pour this grease into, you don't want to pour that down the drain because it can clog it up really badly. If you guys don't know, this will solidify into it. It starts to look like kind of brownish, almost like the coffee. Completely honestly, whitish, brownish. And it solidifies, the grease does, once it cools down. So you want to pour that into something. I don't have anything right now, so I'll probably end up like pouring it into the trash can after it cools down some more. So I feel that the bacon and eggs isn't really enough on its own, so I have this. Oh, it has a hole in it, that's not good. But should still be good, it's just fruit. But I'm going to warm some of that up too. Cat, can you not? And just have something else along the side. I don't have any strawberries or bananas, but I do have this mix. So that'll work just fine. So it's starting to solidify up some. So what we're going to do is take this spatula, kind of drag it, turn food over. Okay, we're alright. Okay, it didn't really solidify as much as I thought it had. God, I can't hold this and do this. There we go, maybe that'll work. But just kind of start to mix it around again. I'm probably doing this incorrectly to you guys, but you know what? I like how I do it, and I'm going to do it my way. So we get that, we kind of get it all runny again. And then this is where we're going to take the onion and cheese and basically here pour it in. So there we go, have that all sitting in there, kind of mix it around some. At this point, actually, you know what, I'm going to toss in some salt and pepper while I'm at it. I'm going to get more pepper, I'm almost out here. Pepper it up pretty well. Pretty much everything I do with eggs is to hide the taste of eggs, completely honestly. If it tastes like anything else, that's totally fine. Just try not to taste like eggs. I'll mix this around a bit, and then we'll let that cook. And again, I'm sure I overcook it. You should probably pull it when it looks more like this. But again, do it how I want. You guys don't need to leave suggestions on how to cook eggs, because I will not like them. I like how I do my eggs, and that's that, really. Check on this. Defrosting pretty well. Got my fork we've been using. Kind of mix it around. It's still a little frozen, but it's coming. Toss it back in there. Got 13 seconds, so we'll bump that up. So we'll do 0.1. I don't know how long that'll give it. Okay, 45 should be good. 49, whatever. Even though we're making some breakfast and the kitchen doesn't smell bad, I'm gonna use this awesome cinnamon sugared donut candle. Thing is bomb. We always have different candles. I don't know if you guys have seen in the past, but I do have a Scentsy, so I'll use that, or candles. We have candles pretty much everywhere. I love candles, just making everything smell good. Definitely a fan. Hopefully the cat doesn't catch it on fire. Please don't. Hey, no, that's not yours. Stop it. Brat. Oh, there we go. I have made fire. I'm going to go ahead and pull these now. Put that off. And I'm going to just use the same paper towel that I used for the bacon, because why waste, right? So hold that real quick. There we go. And let those sit there. And like I said, they'll continue to cook on this plate. But just get them out of the pan. And before they're like super overcooked. And I don't even think they seem less cooked than I usually do them. So hopefully you guys won't be too angry about my egg making process. But like I said, I make them how I like them. Some people like steaks medium rare, like myself. Some people like them medium. Some people like them well done. You know, it's all a matter of preference. Do what works for you. Alright, so we got this plate, which is going to be for Allison. That one's for me. And get some of these eggs on there for her. Sloppily, but that's okay. And then what we're going to do, since she's still getting ready, is get some aluminum foil and put it over top to keep the heat in there and keep them nice and warm, because cold eggs are awful. So just kind of pour over this thing, cover up here, keep it nice and warm, you know, until she's ready. We'll just put it out here. That wine is not for this morning. That was last night. Like I said, she fell asleep. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that out this morning. Don't need that. there you guys go. Oh, and I kept her fruit out because you wouldn't want that mixed in with everything that's trying to stay warm. That'd be pretty gross. Have warm fruit, at least in my opinion. I know it was just in the microwave, but that was defrosting it, so. There you go, Loretta Lynn's 2015 breakfast. So in my last going to the track video, I talked about making sandwiches so I'd have something for the track. Just got the best text ever from my mom. I'm bringing you a chicken sandwich. Hell yeah. Alright, so just like last week, gotta load up the cooler again. Got the Smart Waters, and actually we were getting ready. Well, I was getting ready. And Allison, turns out that she's not going into work today, so perfect. So she gets to come to the track, which is awesome possum. So I grab one of these for her in case she wants it. Take this too. Let's toss these on in. And then of course get the frozen part. I obviously didn't clean dishes from breakfast. That's alright though. Do that when I get home. Not too concerned this morning. And there we go. So now we got some drinkage for the track, some hydration. That cat going crazy over here playing with a toy. Holy cow. What are you doing? What are you playing with? What is it? He's going to throw it for her, but... Oh, it's the time, man. Go get it. Crazy. There. Alright, so I'm going to take everything out first. I don't like to take everything out like as I'm leaving. I try to be in the car, and then when I'm ready, just go out there. So we got my backpack, which just has a few stuff for after the track. Got the gear bag. Oh man, with 16 sets of gear or whatever I have. Got the helmet, and then I have all my other camera stuff, my good GoPro and my actual camera for my dad to film. We'll grab the mic while we're at it. I should just pull it out. There we go. Squeeze it here. And we also have the cooler that I was just talking about. Ooh, that's heavier than I thought. Grab this on this arm.
Do you need some help?
I think we'll be alright. I don't know if I can fit through the door though. That's the real test. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky. Gotta turn on the light, too spooky for me.
Try not to let the cat out.
Yeah. Damn cat. I don't know if this will fit in my car. You want to pop the trunk for me, please? Do you know where it's at?
Maybe.
Further back left, there you go. Oh man, so like you guys know, at least for now, bike isn't at my apartment. It's at my parents' house, both bikes. I'm gonna have it at my apartment. I just have to have transportation for it. I have my truck, but my truck broke down during the move, and it's been fighting us, so we don't have that yet. Look at that, look how perfect that fits in there. It was made to be.
Let's look at it.
Now the rest of this, not quite. Jam some shit in the corners, and these other two bags will go up front. It's a little car, it's not the best. It is a Toyota Paseo, people usually ask me. And my last gas tank I got 35 miles per gallon, so thumbs up to that. That's what we're all about. And there we go. Locked and loaded. You ready?
Yeah.
You got keys?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's about 10:15 and we're just leaving the apartment, headed to the track, and meet up with my parents there with the bikes and hammer down. And it warmed up nicely. Should be a pretty sick day. What do you think?
Should be good.
Goddamn right. Aw yeah. See you at the track, sucker!
Everybody wants to get like that. Everybody wants to get down like that. Everybody. Everybody wants to get down like that. Yeah.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
I wore these boots all night last night just so I could
Just break them in. Factory setup, show up, bike's ready to go.
You got it.
All right, Chance, what are we doing out here today?
We're about to have a two-stroke Sunday right now.
Two smoking it.
Two smoking all day long.
At least you got a tire. I don't got one of those. I got a drag slick on.
I saw that, dude.
That's the new gear. I'm stoked on it. Thanks, man.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Very good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
ride.
Will do. Tessie? Alright, so we just got done with the first ride. You guys probably saw some clips. I knocked out the 125 a little bit. People have been requesting it. And it hasn't gotten any love lately, has it?
It hadn't been ridden much.
And actually it still had dirt on the front brake lever, I think from when I crashed, when I high-sided. I think that's the last time I rode it. I don't know that for sure, but it still had mud and dirt on it. So now the track is cleared off right now. We have ambulances coming in. Some kid wadded, obviously you can see. I don't know if you can really see, but some ambulances over there. So, oh, hopefully they don't hit. Don't hit! But, so now we're having some lunch. That chicken sandwich that my mom said she was bringing. Thank you, Mona. She makes the sandwiches, we ride the bikes. That's her Twitter bio. And,
The truth.
so yeah, everyone's just kind of chilling, disregarding these red flags that they're trying to do to keep people off the track. And probably go back out, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of 125 and definitely some 4-stroke, so good stuff. Alright guys, it's 2:24, just got done riding the KX a little bit. Now gonna change and get out of here. Been here 4 hours now, so about that time, but lots of fun. Should have some really good footage for you guys, and yeah, day at the track. Alright guys, it's like 2:45 and we're pulling out of the track now. We had to get changed and we talked to the track owner there for a little bit, and started to get windy, so we're leaving right in time. Pits are really clearing out, but it is Easter, so people probably want to get home to be with their family. So we're gonna head and get some food. Probably not gonna do Sonic today. Surprise, surprise. but get some food after riding. You know, I deserve some fast food. So I was kind of thinking. I think you do. So we're gonna stop and get some food and go home and bum out, take a shower. Then our plan is actually to watch Interstellar, which we saw in theaters but just picked up on DVD, so we're gonna check that out. So get a safe drive home, about half an hour, and stop for food, and awesome day at the church. Tumbleweed. Alright, so we decided to go with some Panda Express. Neither of us really thought Chipotle sounded too good, so ready to chow down on some whatever Chinese food, if you want to call it that. But what are you gonna get? Orange chicken?
Orange chicken.
And are you gonna get that almond shrimp, whatever it was?
Love me some shrimp.
I'm probably gonna go with some beef and broccoli. We'll see. Make decisions inside. Pull.
Good job.
Thanks. Can you do it? Wow. Impressive. Can I get one thing of broccoli beef, one of Beijing beef, and one of orange chicken, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was thinking orange chicken with Beijing.
Who went first? I did. Who was born first? Yeah, can I get an order of ragoons, please? Rangoons. Alright, so we're at about 3:30 and we just got home. So throw some stuff in here, probably do some laundry later tonight actually. So excited to sit on the couch. Sorry I missed this, I'm sure. But got our food, got some drinks, and got Interstellar. So should be a good time now, and that's gonna take up like the next 3 hours. So bum it, and then see what we want to do from there. All right, so we just finished up Interstellar. It's 6:45, and we decided we want to go to the hot tub. We haven't been in the hot tub yet at our apartment, and I'm kind of sore from riding. Put in some good riding today. I'm really happy about it, but I'm pretty sore, and Allison wanted to check it out, so we're going to, I got my swim trunks on, but we're going to head down and check out the hot tub, so that should be nice. I just took a shower, you know, I hadn't taken a shower after riding, so wash some of the sweat off and go enjoy the hot tub. Should be good. What is she doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Well, we walked all the way down here, and apparently the hot tub's not working. So it's hot, but the jets aren't going, so kind of a waste, right? So still have a pool. Pool's open all year round, but we're not about to get in the pool. So I'm gonna head back to the apartment. Super bummer, but oh well. So since the hot tub wasn't working, came back. We sat on the patio for a bit, but as you guys know, in my one Supercross video, I say I'm kind of in a slump. Work has been bumming me out, so I've been pretty hard on the grindstone with, I could be harder on the grindstone, but trying to do some job applications. So I actually just applied to a job, and Allison is proofreading it for me. So thank you to her. Got a Sobe. I'm gonna throw down with this, but so it's like 9:20 right now, and that's what I've been doing is a job application for like an hour and a half right now because I'm really trying to perfect it. So that's how the night's going. It was a bummer that the hot tub didn't work, but at least I'm being somewhat efficient. At least I'm doing something with my time right now. So now I'm getting stuff off the SD card from my actual camera over here, and then I'm going to do my GoPro also. But that's really pretty much the end of the night. I'm going to get this on here. It's 10:05 right now. So, and I do work at 7 in the morning. So, 6:45 actually. Get this all on here, maybe look over some of it, definitely not all of it. Since the hot tub wasn't up, I'm probably going to take a hot bath tonight to try and like relax my muscles some. I just like to do that. And then call it for the night. So that has been another day and night before going riding with DeeO. I hope you guys enjoyed. This one's probably going to be way long because I recorded a lot of stupid stuff today, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of people are really stoked about these, and I'm sorry about the quality. The next one will be better because I did get a bigger SD card for my GoPro 3, Like I said last time, I lost one of them, so I only have one 16 gigabyte one right now, and I filled it up with just riding footage today, so I couldn't also use it for logging type stuff. But now I'll have a 16 that I can use just for this, and then I'll have a 64 I'm going to use for riding and pretty much whatever else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did, and maybe I'll do this like every time I ride if you guys are really enjoying it that much, because I have a lot of fun filming it and just being goofy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time, what do we say, Allison? Do you know? Take it easy. And
It's easy, take it twice.
damn right.